All right. Drawing some, inking up this final piece right here of Skeletor versus Thulsa Doom. See how much I can get done tonight. Try to finish it up. And yeah, I think I'm gonna finish working on this cape right here. It's raining pretty good outside over here. I know a lot of places it's pretty bad, the rain right now. Pretty crazy out there. Stormy storm. Glad I don't gotta work tomorrow. Jim Cohen, your style is awesome. What pen are you using? Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm using just a Pentel brush pen. I think this is like the Japanese one though. I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, these are the best. Reyes Hernandez. Hey, how you doing there? Yeah, the milk came out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The udders. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get one of those. And then for me, these double packs of Tombos. These are like my favorite for sure. The Fujinosaki. They're usually like $8 at Michael's. The blue one though, the hard tip, and then this is the soft tip, the black one. I love those. Yeah. How's it going, Isaac the guy? Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to work on this. Then next I'm gonna do not tonight, but next week I'm gonna do one of my characters versus my buddy's character. He's got a book out called The Man with No Strings. It's a pretty epic Western. You guys if you guys know the Diaz brothers, their company is called Zaid Comics, which is Diaz spelled backwards. Go check out The Man with No Strings. It's this new Western by Phil Diaz. Pretty badass. If you guys like kind of like Mark Silvestri style art, you're gonna love it. It's done by Oliver Isabedra. Killer artwork. But yeah, I'll be drawing my character Butch Cleaver versus his character, the Man with No Strings. So, but I'm gonna finish this first. First things first. Can you do Invincible? You know what? I think Invincible's awesome. Yeah, I could do Invincible, but I'm not really into the character that much. I mean, he's pretty cool. I actually like I like his dad more. I think he's more interesting. But even more so, I'm definitely going to do a Battle Beast. Battle Beast is my favorite character out of the Invincible universe. I've actually been doing reviews and collecting that book, and the TV show got me into that book. I had seen Invincible about 12 years ago, maybe 10 or 12 years ago at a comic store, and had some of the coolest action. I wanted to buy the book right there, but it was on issue like 100 or something, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'll pick this up in the omnibus. I still haven't done it yet. And then the TV show came out, so I've been watching that. The TV show's fun, man. It's a great show. Right now, though, I'm watching Primal and I'm watching Thundar the Barbarian. If you guys never seen Thundar, it's like He-Man, but it came out before it, and it's a post-apocalyptic Earth. Everyone's dead. It's 2,000 years in the future. It's pretty good. I mean, it's 80s, but it's pretty entertaining. I've been watching that. It's free on Tubi right now, so I highly recommend you guys want to go watch some fun 80s barbarian cartoon. I actually liked it more than He-Man so far. Now the He-Man from the Cartoon Network, that one's even better though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Battle Beast is awesome. It's a cool barbarian. Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of like Lobo. Lobo and like Sabretooth put together, kind of. More Lobo than anything, though, for sure. Kind of his own thing in a way, but yeah, a lot of Lobo. Him like think he like killed everybody on his planet or something like that. That's the same thing Lobo did. Thanks for everybody hitting the like and the subscribing. I appreciate it. All 10 of you watching right now. How did I learn to draw? Oh, I just practice, every day. Especially recently. I took a break, though, when I was younger. I pretty much drew from like 3 years old up until like junior high, and then I stopped, and then I started up again in my 30s. I've just been trying to hit it hard the past 10 years. Now I'm working on my speed a little bit. Gotta get faster. Let's see here. Joe McCowan. Always trying to get faster, but every piece I do ends up being a rabbit hole. Yeah, no, it does. I think eventually you just kind of start trusting your instincts after a few years, and maybe you start doing less is more. I haven't really got that far yet, but yeah, trying to get in there. A little bit. Baby steps. Baby steps. Went to Starbucks and got a coffee tonight, man. They just gave me all ice. For those of you that don't know the Starbucks hack, whenever you go there, order ice on the side, and you'll get like twice as much coffee. Just if you don't know, now you know. Definitely, it works too. I've done it before. Yep, it's just something you're gonna have to work with, you know. What I like to do is too, I like to zoom out and get up and look away from the paper, you know. Look at it from far away. If what you're trying to get across is visible from far away, then you could probably stop around that point, you know. Because a lot of art is gonna get shrunken down, you know, in the printing process, and a lot of the details are somewhat irrelevant at that juncture. So it just really depends. Yeah. Like me, I'm trying to use less shadows. I like a lot of shadows, but lately I've been trying to use less. That's my thing. That's what I've been trying to work on. But you gotta have shadows. Like I like having shadows, so it kind of helps ground things, you know. But I draw a lot of action, so putting shadows with a lot of action can be tricky because you want a lot of movement, you know, and the shadows weigh things down. So it's tricky. Tricky process. Let's see here. I'm gonna work on this gray skull back here. Yeah. I'm gonna check out some more of that Thundar. I did a comic book review of Thundar today, guys. If you want to go check that out, I like the book. It's pretty good. We'll see what happens though with the next issue. Everything is shapes and shadows. Yeah, everything really is, you know. And eventually you start to see it. I try not to I don't know, I don't really think about that stuff that much. I don't really think about anything. I just try to like think of stuff I really want to draw, you know. Or I'll think of things that are entertaining to draw, you know. And I like to draw things that I haven't really seen before. I love drawing these. If you guys that don't know, like if you're new to the channel, I like to draw the matches, like characters fighting, duking it out, you know, and usually characters that aren't really that popular a lot of the time. Usually like movie or video game or kind of cartoon characters, or maybe just, you know, some that are really just not talked about really too much. They're not that relevant. It's kind of my shtick, one of my shticks. Yeah, skulls are fun to do, you know. Yeah, the character, my character Butch Cleaver, he's He's the dead bones. He's a bone phantasm. He's basically his power is he can weaponize bone on a molecular level. So he makes all types of like bone weaponry. It's a Western. So I'm gonna be drawing my character Butch Cleaver. I haven't drawn him in probably maybe a year or two. He's gonna be fighting my buddy's character. I'm gonna make him go toe to toe. My buddy just launched his book. He's the one I was talking about, Phil. He's got a new campaign on his website. You can get his book. He's got a printer now too, so he's printing all of his comics. They're of the utmost excellence too. The way they come out, they're very affordable. If you guys go over to zaidcomics.com, you see what I'm talking about. It's ZAIDS or ZAID comics. It's Diaz backwards. So, but we'll be doing that. I'll put a poll up on the channel on Twitter. Who's gonna win, Butch Cleaver or the Man with No Strings? And his Western is a fantasy, dark fantasy, weird Western. Like same thing as Butch Cleaver. Butch Cleaver's a little more gothic Western though, I would say. Yeah. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's like the first comic I worked on. Well, here's one. Here's the one poster. There's Butch Cleaver. It's him with his mask on. You can see the bone and everything. I did this with my last comic. I'm gonna have a poster like this for my new comic too, for my new book HELWÄR. But let me show you old Butch. We'll be talking about old Butch a little bit for the next maybe couple weeks, just for fun. That's old Butch right there for Joe McCowan. I like skulls. Yeah, he could weaponize bones, so there's another one. Yeah. He's very blue collar though. He's a butcher, so very indie, you know. I made this book back in the day, man. And I made it like I did the first two issues in 2014, and they were dog shit. So I went back and redid them, did my best, and then I made this in 2016, and then I saw it again. I'm like, damn, I want to go back and redo it a third time. But the thing is, with books, man, you guys people just gotta put stuff out there. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Joe. Oh yeah, thank you, and thank you for the 10 of you guys watching. But I have those books for sale too. You know, they're on my big cartel. I'm gonna probably start moving everything over to Coffee though, man. For all the artists and writers out there, man, you guys need to get coffee pages set up. That's KO-FI. Yeah, I do write the stories as well. I love writing. I used to just kind of write only lyrics. But I got into writing. I like doing it. You know, it's fun. I don't do it that much either. And usually when I do it, it kind of takes over. The story kind of writes itself, I guess. I don't know if I tap into the writing muse. Same thing with this stuff. But I do like writing. It's fun. My favorite writer is Robert E. Howard. I love the way he writes. He writes with a rhythm. Well, thanks, DJ Terrorist. Thanks for stopping by. That's a cool, interesting name. Very, very creative. Yeah. Automatic kind of writing. Yeah, and I actually write on my phone, guys. You know what I mean? Just like text everything down, you know? It's pretty quick, actually. It's like faster than typing. Then I'll like move it over into another program. I'll move it into different programs and I'll email it to myself so I have different copies of it. Just kind of keep moving it around, you know. But I got a Crom story I just wrote, a prose for that. It was like my first prose story. It came out okay. So I'm gonna break that into a comic though. But maybe one day I'll release the prose version. But it makes me want to write more stories. Like I actually want to write some books too. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. But I do have an itch to just kind of write some stories sometimes, you know? Not have to worry about drawing everything all the time. But I love drawing too, so it's kind of I don't know, double-edged sword. But the thing is, like, I limit myself with things that I think about. I'll literally like bottle cap some stuff, I'll like limit myself and tell myself, don't think of any more things. Just stop. But a lot of like older cats tell me, and I'm 42, and people that are older than me now, peers are telling me like, yeah, don't ever, yeah, don't do that. When you have like stories you want to write or drawings or characters you want to make up, fucking do it. Like, don't cap it, because you don't know if your brain's gonna be active like forever, So now I embrace it. Anytime I'm working on something, I might have to shift a gear because I'll get an idea of something, and then I'm gone. So, I mean, obviously I commit to projects and things like that, but for myself and whatnot, carry around a couple sketch pads now. I got a writing pad. I got my phone ready to write down ideas. Yeah, and I think that when you're working on a lot of stuff too, Joe McCowan, it keeps the juices flowing. It makes you feel good too. You always feel like inspired. You're always working on stuff, and you're not wasting time. Like this stream right here, I just do this for fun. I do these beatdowns for fun. It's just decompressing. Like right now is my Friday, so here I'm chilling, like, chopping it up with you guys, just fucking around, and that's what's fun. This isn't like to work on my other stuff that I have for myself, and then I'm working on with other people. It's fun to collaborate with people too, people that are cool, There's some cool people out there. You just gotta kind of figure a way to work together, work it out for your best interests. Yep. So right here I'm drawing the Castle of Grayskull. This is inspired by the 1980s film version of Grayskull with Dolph Lundgren. Yep. I think that Grayskull just looks really cool. Just really sells the whole like sci-fi fantasy. Version of it, I guess. But yeah, I really want to start writing some sword and sorcery stuff. I want to build up my own kind of fantasy or sword and sorcery kind of world with stories. I think that'd be real fun. I'm working on a character right now. It's going to be a gothic sword and sorcery. Put some more like landing pads over here, stuff like that. Good to come across you, sir. I'm calling it a night, but I'm subscribed now. Good to see more of your work soon. Awesome, man. Thank you. Hopefully you're subscribed again. That'd be awesome. Pew. Got some ideas too for some new videos. Some talking points. I really love Howard's work, so I might start doing some. I'm gonna probably start doing some more videos talking about some of the Howard characters, Conan, and just little things about it. I think Conan's my favorite character. It's really cool. It's after hearing like Howard's version of it, it's totally different. It really is than anything else. Yeah, I thought you did. Thanks, bro. And if you guys want, I'll be doing a show on on Tuesdays today in the mornings at between 10 and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I'm in LA. It's It's called Barbarian Brunch. So everything barbarian, I'm talking about it. You know, right now we're covering Primal, we're talking about Thundar a little bit, movies, video games, comic books, all that stuff. And I'm going to be watching a new movie, trying to watch a new movie every week, and then we're going to do a little talk about it. Last week it was The Warrior and the Sorceress. Yeah. I'm trying to find the real like trashy barbarian movies. I want to talk about those. You know, everyone knows about Conan and Beastmaster and Deathstalker, you know, and Sword and Sorcerer. So trying to look up the more like Roger Corman-y ones, you know, that type of shit. You guys know who that is? Oh, thank you, 21 BD10. Thanks for stopping by. I like that Luigi. I think it's a Luigi icon you have. That's cool. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know the channel, my name is BATT MURK. I'm a comic book artist. I do comic book reviews. I do these live beatdown drawings. I also do a show on Tuesdays now called Barbarian Brunch. We cover barbarian and sword and sorcery stuff. Gonna have guests on too to promote their arts, their comics, their crowdfunds, stuff like that. And we also do comic book page breakdowns every now and then. I just did one for my King Cole story. Thank you guys for hitting the likes and the subscribing. I appreciate that. So people can kind of talk sword sorcery, make comics, do art. That's like the main, kind of my main thing for the channel. Barbarian. Yeah. And this is that like Japanese ink. It dries. It's got that weird tone, you know. Okay, so we got a little bit of that right there. You kind of start doing a little bit of this now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in front of a rock, kind of just like that. So kind of break it up a little bit. Yeah. Always order your ice on the side. Anytime you go to Starbucks, always order your ice on the side. I'm telling you, it's a hack. Don't feel bad either. Don't feel bad about it. Who cares what people, if they look at you weird or I think you're crazy. Order that ice on the side. Someone told me about that and I did it and I was like, oh wow, I got a whole 2 drinks now. You can always like put in a couple cubes if you want more ice in it, you know. Otherwise, they will fill your cup up with ice. Yeah. Kind of go back and just add a little more shade to this. More Tony. get this like that. There we go for now. Put this right here. All right, all right, all right. Okay, now we're gonna switch gears over to here for a little bit and work on some Snake Mountain. I'm gonna bust out the other pin. I don't want to struggle with this one. For this one, it's too small. I ain't trying to struggle. This ain't a struggle session. All right, here we go. Boop. It's way easier. Way more control. Yeah, we got the snake right here. Boom. Oh, thanks for hitting the likes or the likes and whatnot. Thanks for stopping by, Anna Claudia. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing a good day. Having a good day today. Sorry. All right. Now we're doing Snake Mountain over here. It's raining pretty good over here right now, too. Kind of just going back in here and drawing a couple random things like that. Little scales. Let that chill for a second. Let that ink dry. Yeah, Thulsa's giving this guy a run of his money. Most definitely. Yeah, I heard crazy news tonight. Ronda Rousey is going to fight Gina Carano. It's like the biggest female fight in the world, probably in history. Pretty wild. It's going to be on. I think it's going to be on Netflix. I seen it on. I seen an advertisement for it, like maybe even yesterday. I didn't believe it though. I thought it was going to be like a AI or something like that. But no, they're gonna seriously gonna throw down. That's crazy. That is wild. You never know though. It's crazy times. It's crazy what people might do for money, you know. I might come back with it like this, just to kind of keep it consistent a little bit. There's that. Right. We got that. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. He got I guess arrested for fighting a couple guys, and then they beat him up at Mardi Gras. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Halder? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate that. You're awesome. Yeah, it's kind of chilly tonight over here. Kind of cold. Everybody go subscribe to Halder. To Halder. Let's see, is that? It's starting to rain pretty good out there again. All right. We got this right here. You know, listen to the rain. It's just real relaxing sometimes. I got a thermal printer today. I'll be able to print out full size art pieces for reference now. Ooh, that's awesome. That's always a good way to go, you know. Thermal print action, that's cool. All right. Basically drawing the like side of this big rock right here in front of them, like a boulder that they got. Yeah. Good evening to all you magnificent bastards and bastards. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Getting kind of chilly in here. Getting kind of chilly. I think I'm gonna go pour me a little drink or do. Okay. And it's portable too. I can print out 58.5 by 11 pages on charge on a that's sick. That's fucking dope, dude. Yeah, Tank, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I can't wait to go on the studio and be doing some HELWÄR. That'll be on scheduled up for the 14th. Hopefully you guys will be there. Yeah, I got work that day, but I'm gonna shoot home. Yeah, I guess Apple's running it for the most part now, so got to shoot over some art. I think the week before. My goal is to get the I want to get HELWÄR the first 10 pages up on my coffee. I want to turn the gallery into my coffee, or sorry, the gallery into the first 10 pages of HELWÄR. People just go there and they can have a link right on that Kickstarter. Could drive traffic to coffee. They could see my other work, maybe pick up a commission or something. Thanks for stopping by, Azizel. It's Skeletor. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Skeletor versus Thulsa Doom from Cole the Conqueror. See this thing tweaking out again on me? Are you tweaking out? Chill out, buddy. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a little whiskey. I'm gonna go get a little Irish whiskey. I'll be right back. see John's helping John organize the show. Nice. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a lot of work, especially with the type of stuff that you guys are doing on the show. You know, it's important. Cheers, guys. It's a little O'Neill's whiskey, like Ed O'Neill. You know. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. It must be really early where you're at right now, huh? I don't know what time it is over there. Oh, okay. So it's 2:30. Yeah, because I started at 11:30, so yeah, that's pretty early. That's pretty early. I usually get up at like 3:20 for my job sometimes. I used to get up at 2 for my older job. Back in the day, my old profession. Get up hella early, man. Yeah. See here, I'm going to get my Skyrim on before finishing up these D&D characters drawings. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta try. I gotta try that Skyrim. I've heard nothing but great things about it. One of these days, I guess they're remaking God of War or something like that. And on to finishing the source book for Bellator's Rescue and Recovery. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. How much? I think Sasha Baron Cohen would be a good like wizard, like a Thulsa Doom or Skeletor. He's perfect for that. I'd make him like Thulsa Doom or Thothamon. He'd be perfect. Let's see here. I'm running about 3,700 mods. I may need to freshen up. Go. Work on that rock face a little bit. There we go. See here, Anna, YouTube 34. Thanks for stopping by. 2. Am I late? No, I've been going about an hour. I usually go about an hour or two, so it's right on time. Just got me a drink. Chilling. All right. Said, yep, I'm late. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It's crazy how much money the horror movies are making now. Everyone's going to watch horror movies. It's like low investment, big return. Hollywood just like, let's just make horror movies now. Pretty wild. They're down to do it again, like they used to do back in the day. Making more horror movies. Snake Mountain. You're drawing right now too, huh? That's good. Go. Getting there. Getting there. Son, I just got to do kind of like a nice little catch-up page, probably. Let's see. Yeah. Got to go in there and erase a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. Tank Fair presents. Made some music with human lyrics and robot tunes. I sent it off to a studio musician buddy of mine to record and make it actually good. That's cool. Yeah. That's wild. It's gonna be cost a pretty penny, but then we're going to copyright it and sell it. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That is cool. Let's see, humans are so much easier to work with. Oh yeah, right. You can say that again. The humans, the humanoids. Humanes. Draw a spider coming out of the eye. That's wild. And tomorrow I got to make a trailer for my Kickstarter. When it not being a problem, I'd rather pay thousands of money a month to a studio band than $10 a month for a robot. Yeah, I see that. Makes sense. Love spiders. Yeah, spiders are cool. Yeah, my kid likes spiders a lot too. That dude's obsessed with spiders. That in Minecraft. My guy loves Minecraft. Jumping spider, huh? This thing's getting pretty close to the end right here. Once I erase a lot of stuff, um, it'll be ready to go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Fortunately, money is currently an issue, so robot music is for now. Kept getting unfairly copyright claim for the video game music. Yeah, it's crazy. Where do you go to find your to get your movie clips at, Tank? If you use movie clips, a lot of people do. just curious. Yeah. Started racing. Once I started racing this, it's going to really open up the floodgates. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Seven fine people watching right now. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Wednesday. There's really nothing, no comics coming out today. I have a ton of books I got to review from indie creators, which I should be doing. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow or today, actually, in a few hours. But I have to do my have to do my trailer for YouTube. That's gonna take me forever to film that, like the whole day, and I gotta edit it. Oof, I gotta scan in artwork. Man, oh, thank you. Yeah, I gotta scan artwork in because I wanna build up that that gallery over on Coffee, man. You got a coffee account, Tank Ferret? Coffee. Oh, thanks, Halder. You guys are awesome. Yeah, if you guys sign up to my Substack, I'm gonna well, shoot, since you put that in there, if you guys sign up to my Substack, you're gonna get, check it out, $5 off the book. When I launch my book HELWÄR on Friday the 13th, you're also gonna get a free sketch card, and all backers are gonna get a poster, 11 by 17 like this, of the Hellbinger from HELWÄR. You're also gonna get a free glow in the dark guitar pick with HELWÄR's or the Hellbinger head. I think it looks cool, and 3 HELWÄR bumper sticker. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Every person that backs the printed tier of the book, you get a couple free tchotchkes, you know. Yeah. So, but the book, I gotta start bringing out more pages so I can show on air. But I have them all in the other room. I got books. I got like 5 books of 11 by 14s. It's 106 pages, but this is the cover right here. The logo isn't there. But I put it in on not Photoshop, but Clip Studio. Just put it right in there. So it's a little more on brand. It's the same symmetry. But this is HELWÄR. It's my bounty hunter book, my Viking biker bounty hunter book. It's him right there. That's Bert HELWÄR. He works for Helnora. She's the goddess of Helheim, and she basically sends him on missions throughout the 9 realms. And he's been doing it for about 1,000 years. He's got one final mission left to complete for her, and then she's going to set him free and his brother Rekbolt, which is in her prison. But something goes wrong. More and more, a multitude of things start going wrong, you know, in the story. And it was inspired by, I've said it before on stream numerous times, but since it's relevant and it happened, it's inspired by the character Pendergrass from Falling Down that Robert Duvall played. Robert Duvall, God bless your soul. He passed away yesterday, I believe. Yeah, it was yesterday. Sometimes the days blend together for me. It's like everything's just one big day, and I sleep a few hours here and there. But great actor. Love Falling Down. In that movie, he has to deal with a lot of shit on his last day of work. So that's what he has to do in this book. He has to deal with a lot of shit in his last day of work, and it's his the last day of his saga. That's the way I'm gonna be wording it. I have to do some voiceover for my trailer tomorrow, so I'm writing a script for it for myself. uh, but yeah, he has to do that, and he goes to different realms. This is a post Ragnarok story, so most of the gods are dead, and there's few gods that are left on planet Earth, and they're basically in a power struggle right now. And Helnora is one of them. She's trying to take control and re-up hell, make, bring it, return it to a. She actually just wants to make it into like a. Well, not going to talk about that in the book really, but not that it matters. But that's going to happen. What up, Tim Olson? Thanks for stopping by. Gonna be. I gotta read your books too, man. Melvin. But yeah, this is gonna be dropping on the 13th, guys. So if you guys want to sign up for my Substack, that'd be awesome. With the Substack, I'm going to be dropping like monthly updates for what I'm doing, like art wise, what I'm doing on YouTube, music if I am doing it. Also, I'm also going to be just talking about my comics, what's coming out, artwork. I'll drop artwork on there too. So it'll be, a pretty decent update, and I'll try not to bug you guys too much. And hopefully I'll be able to release some free stories that I write, that's, I think that would be really cool. So that's what I want, what I'm trying to get out of my free Substack. I know there's a lot of stuff going around. I know Patreon, Substack, those type of things, but yeah, I'm doing Substack. I think it's a good way to have the email list. And if I ever get like kicked off YouTube or any of these channels, or services, you guys could always reach me through Substack. So, and it's free, guys. But yeah, and if you don't want to do that, if you just want to follow the campaign, I'm asking people to do both. If you don't even want to back the book, you just want to support me, you could follow the campaign or sign up for my Substack. If you follow the campaign on Kickstarter, it helps kind of boost the algorithm and puts me out there a little more. It makes my book more relevant, basically. I know it's kind of cheesy, but it's the nature of the beast. You got to go, Anna. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good what is it, Wednesday? Have a good bridge day. It's the bridge of the week, Candy Jack, thanks for stopping by. 10 likes. You guys are awesome. Yeah, everybody, thanks for hitting the liking and the subscribing. You're cool. Thank you. Oh my goodness, amazing. How long have you been working on this? Oh, this has been done for a while, but on this, it probably took me like maybe 8 hours. This one went up pretty quick. Some stuff, most of my pieces will take about 16 hours for me to do a page. This one probably did it in about 8. So, yeah. So there's that, guys. If you want to do that, and then a little more thing about the shield with that. If you guys back HELWÄR on the first day on Friday the 13th, you're gonna get a free sketch card by me of one of the characters, maybe like anyone from the HELWÄR universe. So it's gonna be a random one. So you get an original piece of my art. Like HELWÄR, Garm, Wreckbolt, his brother, Helnora, or maybe the Hellbinger. So I'm gonna just try to draw as many as I can. I want to draw a bunch of different ones. That way everybody gets a different piece of art, Wow, talented. I'll have to check out your channel. Yeah, please check out my channel. I've been on here, I think like 6 years, maybe 7 years. I just started doing more live streams now, so I've been gaining more subs. Draw streams. I never wanted to draw live, but now I'm starting to do that, and now I'm doing these beatdown drawings. That's my shtick. Yeah, metal beatdowns. You got the bat in there too, huh? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, next week though, I'm gonna be drawing. It's gonna be Butch Cleaver versus the Man with No Strings. So I'll be hyping up my buddy Phil's book, and one of my old characters, Butch Cleaver, right here. So I haven't got to draw. I haven't got to draw him in a long time, and I spent 10 years with this guy. So it's been. I had to break off for 3 years. I've been working on HELWÄR for 3 years. So yeah, Bat, stop by my channel after you end your show and drop a link to your Kickstarter with the tagline. Tell people so I can pin it. Okay. Yeah, I'll jump in there, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for extending the invite, and promoting the book, man. Yeah, hopefully we we get this book funded. I've been spending a lot of time on the campaign page on Kickstarter. I'm trying to make the campaign look pretty fun, at least people, if they're going to visit it, I want it to be kind of a little immersive experience. Nothing too crazy, but kind of fun. So I'm throwing in some little things here and there for the campaign. Oh, thanks, dude. Wrench me up. Definitely trying to make the campaign look metal when you go there, and sprucing it up. Been doing research on other campaigns, seeing what people like. So that's the goal, though, man. I want to get this book printed so I can make it the format. It's going to be a square book. It's going to look like a metal album. I'm going to probably put the parental advisory thing down there in the bottom too. And on the back of the book, I'm probably going to have instead of saying Rune Cutter Comics, it's probably going to say Rune Cutter Records just for this release. I think that'll be fun. We got a car outside, alarm going off. It's not my car. There we go. Sorry, guys. If I had a mute button, I would do that. Oh, you're back in day one? Thanks, man. Yeah. And like I said, man, it's going to have a... There we go. Turn off the alarm. I'm going to be doing the... Oh, spoke to you soon. There we go. You're going to get a guitar pick, bumper sticker, poster, sketch card. It's going to be 106 pages, plus I'm going to have a rune stack, right? It's going to have it's going to be a big book. So, yeah, and if I don't do it through Kickstarter, I'm going to reformat the book and probably just make it magazine size. Just depends. I don't know if I'm not going to try to do like a whole nother crowdfund for it. I've been putting a lot of like design and things into it and work and prepping, and it's just, yeah, I'll go about it a different way. But the book will get made eventually. But the best way to do it would be through Kickstarter, man. And if I could get in their algorithm, tickle their sweet algorithm, hopefully that'll help out a little bit. Get some eyes on it. Let's see. Is that? Boop. Let's see. Or better yet, do an homage cover for a collection of your stories. Yeah. Let's see here. Supposed to be getting a alternate cover too by a dope artist. That's going to go up eventually. I got to talk to him about that. And then I'm going to have a couple covers up there. I was going to do just one cover. I'm probably going to do 3. Because people on Kickstarter, they like alternate covers. No matter what. Like I've noticed that. Don't matter what kind of book your book had, what kind of book you got, it's good to have at least 2 covers, 2 or 3. Yeah. I'm not really big on alternates that much, but Kickstarter, their fan base is. They are 100% into alternate covers. Yeah. I mean, they're fun to draw, don't get me wrong. But I'm more into like just like a definitive seminal color cover for a book. And yeah, pretty soon you guys will be seeing a lot of my ugly mug around these spaces. I'm booking up. I think I got about 6 shows booked, so that's cool. I gotta start hitting up more people. People with like comic book shows or people that are into comics and stuff. go on there for a little bit and talk some HELWÄR. Go. I don't know what I gotta watch a barbarian movie this week. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Gotta go through my list. I might do Barbarian Queen. Might do that. Oh, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna do Conquest. I think I'm gonna do Conquest. Hopefully I can find that. That movie looked badass, son. Lucio Fulci. I don't know if you're still here, Tank, but I don't know what time your show starts, but you've probably seen that movie before. Conquest. You've probably seen it, and then Tim's probably seen it too. Let's see here. I gotta rip this up real quick. Not literally, but rip it off the board real fast. Take a look at that. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Got a lot of work right here. Okay. Here we go. I have to come back in here and add some more stuff. Show live countdown mode. Let's see here. But show actually starts in 25 minutes. Okay. Just playing bumper metal music. It makes it power, folk, black, and death metals. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice. How much? Like Borat would say. You guys excited for that Spider-Man noir? I am. I like Nicolas Cage, man. That dude's awesome. He's like Cushing, Lee, and Vincent Price all thrown together. I feel like he's like a real artist when it comes to acting. Let's see here. All super nerdy lyrics centered around the Kayla Strukin storyline and some other Skyrim nerdery. Oh, okay. Promiscuous time traveler. Thanks for stopping by. Not super excited, but I think it'll be cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool too. I like the whole like doing it in two different colors. You know, I'm gonna watch both movies. I like noir, but I also like watching movies in color, even if they're like period pieces. You know? Yeah. Slapping on some more black right here. There we go. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Sometimes it just comes in hard out of nowhere. Oh, then it stopped. Crazy rain. Having some weird storms over here. Let's see here. Time Traveler. Like and share. Let's see. Halder. Dropped your link for HELWÄR. I have it pinned. Oh, thank you. But stop by so I can rent you. So you can plug your stuff anytime. Oh, thank you, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. To go on your show when the book launches. Maybe I can talk about it a little bit. Yeah. Some crazy rain, man. Like it'll literally drop like a crazy amount for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and then it just stops. It's like, and it stops. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's crazy. Go. Let's see here. A poorly performing episode will get over 100 views. That sounds pretty good. I'd say 100 views is pretty good in my book. 100%. Just trying to get texture out of this mountain, you know. Otherwise, I got to come back and add it. There we go. It's snowing here. It's supposed to be around 4 to 5 by Wednesday evening. Damn. Heat wave over where you're at, huh? It does sound uncanny. That's wild. That is wild. 60 degrees, huh? Very pleasant, huh? Nice. That's good. Thanks, Tank. Heat wave style, huh? Dang. Let's see here. There we go. It's a little better. A little bit. Oh. This feeling this summer is going to be brutal. Yeah, I hope not. I have a weird feeling too. I can see that. Totally see that. Getting all brutal. Yeah. I hope not. Brutal. I'm pulling this out and I'm looking in the mirror. Yeah. See little things here and there that I want to edit out. go. Got the sword. Swordy sword. I feel that's going to be a tornado heavy year. Oof. Wild, man. That is wild. Yep. Pretty much done with this piece. I just got to erase it. I might add some like clouds in there or something like that. Possibly. I might just leave it. And then right here, I took his foot out. I might add it back in. I don't know. I'm still a little on the fence about it. I might kind of bring this up right here. And then that way it can give way for his foot, because there was just too much busyness going on right there. But guys, Tank Ferret Presents is going to be going live here in a minute. So if you guys go over there, check out his stream. I'm probably gonna get right now, so I don't stay up too late, so I can wake up a little bit earlier. Start working on that trailer tomorrow, among other things I got to do. Get things ready, and then yeah, we'll start doing I got some other pages of work I got to work on, and then I'll be putting out a poll for Butch Cleaver versus the Man with No Strings, and I'll start drawing that next week at some point. Talk about our books a little bit in that regard, and just have some fun with that. Talk some shit on Twitter and get a little vote going. Stir up some shit with Phil's character. Tell him I'm gonna string him up like a guitar. Yeah. But again, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a good bridge day. Go read some comics. It is Wednesday Warrior Action. Always remember to be bold, be brave. Yeah, you have a good night too, Candy Jack 4. And roll the bones to know your role. And remember too, if the artist isn't starving, then the artist isn't hungry. I'll see you guys next time. Stay metal.